Kyle, fantastic game. What is it about this team that has to do things the hard way, but finds a way to get it done? What does it say about your group?
I don't know if you say the hard way. I mean, we had to work. Our job is to be out there and play as hard as possible. We're playing against a physical, tough team, well coached, and some real life. Some couple all stars and some real life stars and great team. We had to work hard for this win, and for us, personally, that's what we do. We play hard and we go out there and play every possession like it's our last, and find ways to pull out victories.
And what are your thoughts on Norm just stepping up in that second overtime in particular? Kind of we've seen him do it before, and couldn't have found a better time to do it.
Yeah, man. The playoffs is always about the role players, the other guys. The guys that aren't necessarily the top guys. It's about the guys that give us something. And Coach rolled with Norm, and Norm was big tonight. Big, huge threes and one free throws. Some good defense down the stretch. But that's just that's playoff basketball. The others have to step up. And you got a game like that where we go into 2 overtimes. You never know who's going to be that guy. And tonight, Norm was that guy.
Thanks, Kyle. Congrats.
Thank you.
Next question goes to Josh Lewenberg from TSN.
Hey, Kyle. Pretty clear from the get-go, even before the series started, how much respect both teams have for each other. How fitting is it then that this is going to go to 7, especially coming off of the game that you guys just played?
Every game's a different game. Every single game is a different game, and every play, every possession in the playoffs is going to be a challenge. And it's 2 versus 3. 2 teams in the same division. They got some young studs that are coming up. We got some team that has been through some battles. We're just trying to find a way to win the next game as our team.
I also want to ask you about OG. Obviously, he was great defensively and made a few big shots, but how important was the rebounding in that small lineup from him?
Huge, man. And he won the jump ball 3 times, I think. So, small stuff like that. People don't know. That don't show up in the stat sheet, but three jump ball victories is huge in that type of in that scenario.
Thanks, Kyle. Congrats, man.
All right, thank you.
Going next to Doug Smith from the Toronto Star. Sorry.
Thanks, Roven. Kyle, we all understand that other guys have to step up and role players play great, but your best players got to be your best players. Do you sense the moment where you have to try to take over games?
Oh, that was your question?
Yeah. You sense that moment?
You got to do whatever it takes to win basketball games. I mean, tonight, myself, Pascal, Freddie, OG played 50 minutes, man. Like, that's big time. That's big time stuff. That's what it takes to win a game like that, and we did whatever we needed to do. For me, it's just about playing basketball. And Freddie's always pushing me to keep going, and we understand the moments. And he started us off big on the third and got us going. And the fourth quarter and the double overtime was just back and forth.
Fred did mention that as well, having to kind of push you. Do you need that? Why do you think you need that push to be a dominant player at key moments?
I don't know. My role has changed so many times since I've been here. But it don't matter. As long as we win games, and I'm always going to ride with my teammates, whatever they need from me at the moment. He's always pushing me to try to go and do more. So, yeah.
Thanks, Kyle. Appreciate it.
No.
Going to go next to Michael Grange from Sportsnet.
Didn't you ask a question already?
Kyle, I just want to ask. I think it was in double overtime around the timeout. You and Nick, or you looked like you were a little bit frustrated with the bench or something like that. Just
talking about.
through that a little bit.
I don't know what you're talking about. Next question.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Going to do 2 more, Kyle. First one goes to Ryan Wallstatt from the Toronto Sun.
Hey, Kyle. You've obviously played in a bunch of Game 7s before, Philly most recently, but also Miami and Indy. I'm probably forgetting something, but did this feel at all like a Game 7? And do you learn anything from those previous Game 7s to bring into this one?
It's a different atmosphere, a different moment, I think. But it's still a Game 7, so, it's going to be different. Every game is different. Every situation is different. So, yeah, it's going to be but it's a Game 7, and I'm sure they're going to come out ready to go, and we're going to come out ready to go.
Thank you.
And final question is going to go to Tim Reynolds from the AP. who's there in person.
How many stitches?
3 stitches. 3
Congratulations.
beautiful stitches. Doc did a great job.
And the and one with 40 seconds left, your jumper with whatever it was, 10 or 15 seconds left, you stayed kind of down
Yeah.
for a couple extra breaths there. Do you recall what goes through your mind in those moments? Is it exhaustion? Is it exhilaration? Is it somewhere in between?
Can I say what I really want to say?
Yes, please.
Fuck, that was great. Thank you, Norm. That was fucking unbelievable. Shit, that was cool. We needed that. Cool?
I'm good.
My stitches. See that?
Look at that.
Yeah, wound. I'm showing my beauty scars off. Show my beauty scars off. Thank you, guys.
When did you get the stitches?